Why I don't sell t-shirts. This video is entitled Why I Don't Sell T-shirts. My name's Corey, also known as Corey Lift Me Up. I'm the guy that goes around lifting girls up. Y'all probably seen me in cities like Las Vegas, Miami, Fort Lauderdale, Cancun, and so on and so on, College Park, Maryland, wherever. Okay. This video is going to be basically about why I don't sell t-shirts. All the time I get a lot of people saying, "Hey Corey, you should sell t-shirts. You can make money. You can sell them for $20. Corey, why don't you start selling merchandise? Corey, you can make money. Corey, I want to buy a t-shirt. Corey, you can just go ahead and get rich. Corey. And I'm like, shut up. Just shut up. And then when you try to explain to people, they don't understand shit. So I said the best thing to do is to make a video to explain why I don't sell t-shirts. So right now I'm going to break it down to the nitty gritty on why I don't sell t-shirts. All right. First thing we're going to start with is this. I got up here. You can sell 100 t-shirts at $20 a piece because everybody's saying I should sell t-shirts for $20. Now, if I sold 100 t-shirts for $20, that would give me $2,000. So already someone said, "Yeah, that's good. You're going to make $2,000. You're going to sell 100 shirts and make $2,000. That's great." Now, let's break it down to why you won't make no $2,000. Well, first of all, you have to buy 100 t-shirts. You're not going to get 100 t-shirts for free, so you're going to have to go out and buy them. Now, I found a wholesaler that sells 100 t-shirts, and I can get 100 t-shirts for around $3.99 a piece, which is a good deal because these are good quality Hanes t-shirts, and they're selling them for $3.99 a piece. They're not selling the cheap stuff; they're selling the good stuff that lasts a while. So that right there, $4 a shirt at 100 shirts, will give you $400. So you're already spending $400 on these t-shirts. These are just plain white t-shirts, $400, which is still a good deal. So after you spend $400, you're left over with $1,600. Let me put that there. Put the decimal point there. Okay, $1,600. Okay, so now let's talk about getting them printed because you have to get them printed. There are two ways to get these t-shirts printed. One way is through inkjet, which is the printers that you have in your house. You know, the Canon, the Lexmarks, any home printer where you just print out a picture, 8 by 10 size, and then you go ahead, you buy transfer paper from a store like Michael's, AC Moore. They're usually around $10 for 10, so they're $1 a piece. And then you buy regular ink for your printer, which can vary in price depending on what kind of printer you have. And then you can print them out, iron them with a regular iron, and hopefully they turn out all right. Hopefully is the key word. Or you can just buy a press machine where you can press them, and hopefully they turn out all right. Well, they can turn out all right with a press machine because I use a press machine, so that's no problem. You can get them on eBay for you can probably get a good on eBay for about $400, brand spanking new. You know, so that's one way of doing it, using inkjet. Or the second way of doing it is screen printed pictures. I highly recommend screen printed pictures because if you're going to go into t-shirt business, you need to have screen printed pictures because the quality is good and you will get repeat customers. If you do that inkjet shit that I mentioned earlier, you're going to get a lot of pissed off people and they won't come back to buy anything. You want customers to continue on returning. You don't want them to come one time and stop. Continuous customers is what helps your business. Repetition and duplication. So, with that being said, let's say we went ahead and bought 100 screen prints. Write that down. Okay. Now, I got pricing for screen prints, and if I was to buy 12 screen prints for one shirt, they would charge me $38 each. That's too much. $38 each. For 25 shirts, it's $26.10 each. For 50 shirts, it's $19.80 each. For 100 shirts, it's $15.50 each. And there can be a setup fee of $30, but that can be waived depending on what you negotiate. But at 100 shirts, they probably would waive a setup fee of $30. So let's say we did get 100 screen printed shirts from a manufacturer. A screen printing machine, if you don't know what it is, I recommend you looking them up because they're pretty good. You can use one color, two color, eight color, whatever. But because of the kind of pictures that I have, the good quality pictures I have, we would have to use an 8 color. So an 8 color would be $15.50 at 100 per shirt. So if we bought 100 screen prints at the price of $15.50, that would cost me $1,550. So again, let me recap. If I bought 100 screen prints at $15.50 each, that would cost $1,550. Now remember, I bought T-shirts at $400, and I started out with making $2,000 by selling 100 shirts. So now, because I bought shirts, that's $400. So now there will be $1,600 that's left. But I also had to buy screen prints for the shirts so you can actually get photos on the shirts. So now you're looking at $1,550 that's spent, which gives me a leftover amount from $1,650 to $1,550 of $50. So now I have $50 left over from selling 100 shirts. But there's a couple more things. For one, I just bought the screen prints. I haven't put them on the shirt yet. That costs extra. So if I just buy the screen prints and then put them on the shirt when I get home, because I have a ink press machine that I bought from eBay a long time ago, and it still works good. I don't know how long it's going to work, but it works good right now as I speak. So if I was to go ahead and put 100 screen prints on shirts, it wouldn't cost me nothing to do that on my own time. But what if the machine breaks, or what if something happens to it? Then I got to get another machine. I'm also, what if something else breaks that has to do with the machine? What if something goes wrong? You have to look at things like that, before you get this, you think you want to get this $50. So that right there, so far to me it don't look worth it, because you're spending 100. You're spending. This is ridiculous. You're spending $1,950 just to get $50 after you sell these shirts. But here's something else that's important. Let's say that the girls on the shirt want to get paid. And let's say each shirt has 8 girls on it, because I live 2 at a time and I put 4 photos on the shirts. Let's say each shirt has 8 girls on it, and they want $1 per shirt. They put on their best bikinis, their best thong bikinis, the best outfits they ever had, whatever, because their outfits is worth something. They didn't put on no bullshit, because I don't pay no bullshit, but they put on great outfits, and they want to be on the shirt, and they want to make money when people wear their shirts. So if I paid them all $8, if I paid them $1 a piece, that's $8. So you looking at 100 girls at $1 a piece on 8 shirts. I mean, not on 8 shirts, but on. Wait a minute. Let me say this again. You're looking at 8 girls on 100 shirts. So yeah, let me cross that out. 8 girls on 100 shirts. $8 a piece. $8 a piece. That's $800. So now, if I paid those girls $800 for all 100 of them shirts, divided up, that gives me 700 negative $750 left over. So now I'm kicking out $750 of my own money just to try to make this happen. Now, I spent $2,000. I mean, I didn't spend $2,000, but the objective was to make $2,000. But after spending 400 for this, 1,550 for that, 800 for the girls, I'm left with negative $750. So that's not money. That's not how you make money in a t-shirt business. That's not how you make money in any business. If you're in the hole, then what's the point of doing that? You know. Now, let's say for the sake of argument, we didn't do $1 per girl. We did 50 cents. We said, hey, listen, instead of doing $1, let's go ahead and do 50 cents. Okay. So now, if we did 50 cents, instead of me paying $800, I will be paying $400. So let me cross that out. Well, I ain't gonna cross $800. I'll leave it there. But let's just say we change it to $400. So that $750 will go to $350 because it's $400. So that's So now I will be paying out $350, negative $350, instead of $750 because $400 off. But even if I did pay them 50 cents per shirt, is it still worth it? Let me circle this. That's what you're going to pay out, $350 of your own money, just to try to sell these 100 shirts to get $2,000. So to me, that's not business. That's not a way to run a business. That's not a way to run a t-shirt business. So that's a major problem right there. I mean, yeah, it looks good at first because the t-shirt looks good and the girls look good on it, but is there a profit there? And as you can clearly see, there is no profit. There's negative. You're paying money out to make this happen. So that's one of the reasons why I don't sell t-shirts, because there's no money in it and it costs me more. And this is the best way to sell the t-shirts, the best quality way, without cutting corners. Now, also another reason why I don't sell t-shirts is, let's say I do sell them. Now you got all kinds of customers that you don't know, customers that know you. And of course, you know the ones that know you are going to want some kind of special treatment, special discount, or they want something special. They're going to want you to make the shirts for them. They're going to want to pay you later. Probably they won't even pay you at all. They're going to say they're going to pay you later, but they don't pay at all. They're going to say, well, I got you next month, or I got this, or I'll shop you out or something. So they're going to want you to do favors, but they don't want to pay you. And then when it comes time to pay you, they don't pay you. They don't Venmo you. They don't do nothing. They say, oh, yeah, I got to pay insurance. So they find ways of not paying you. So that's why the best thing to do in a business like this is to do prepay, where they pay you online first, and then you ship the shirts out then. Don't be, well, I need you to come this way, or I'm uptown, I'm way up here, can you deliver the shirt? Because now you're wasting your own time delivering shirts and gas money. If you have another business or another job, or you in college or something, you're going to be wasting your time delivering shirts to people because they don't want you to know their address. So I don't want to deal with that either. That's I mean, I don't have time for that. I'm a busy man myself. I don't have time to be DMing people and going back and forth. Y'all, most of y'all know this. I work for MDOT and I have other businesses, so I don't have time for all this shit. So that's another reason why I don't sell shirts. Too much time consuming. A lot of things can go wrong. You know, dealing with friends is very hard. Everybody wants special treatment. So that's all of the above why I don't sell these t-shirts. So I hope that you guys got a better understanding of why I don't sell t-shirts. So that's going to end this video and end my rant. I thank y'all very much for watching. If you made it this far, great. That's super great because you learned something. For my college people, just remember, this is important. When you think of a business, make sure that you do research on it and you run the numbers. Don't throw an idea to somebody and then say, hey, you can make money this and make money that without no numbers. Because as you can see, people throw that idea to me and I had to do numbers right then and there. So from now on, when someone comes to me and say, hey, you know, you can make t-shirts, you can make money, I will have them watch this video and the numbers have been done for them. So again, I thank y'all very much. If y'all want to get into a business, make sure that the numbers work right. Thank y'all again. Y'all have a good night.